What's up guys, Sal here. So the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra has the world's toughest glass that has ever been put on a smartphone, which is called the Gorilla Glass Victus, the successor to the Gorilla Glass 6. This glass can not only resist a 2-meter drop compared to 1.6 meters of the Gorilla Glass 6, but also the first in 6 years to meaningfully improve your phone's ability to shrug off nasty scratches. To be specific, it has twice the scratch resistance of Gorilla Glass 6. That sounds great on paper, but in reality, judging from the past, these Corning glasses haven't exactly performed like what Corning promised they would. But that isn't the case with the Gorilla Glass Victus, because as for PhoneBub's drop test, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra totally destroyed Apple's top dog, the iPhone 11 Pro. The full video is in the description box below, do check that out. That being said, the first test is a back drop test. Keep in mind that dropping a phone on its back is usually worse than the front because of the camera hump, as it offsets the contact point. As a result, the phone doesn't drop flat on a surface but instead creates weak points. And that's exactly what we see on the Note 20 Ultra and the iPhone 11 Pro, but the condition on the Note 20 Ultra is miles better than the iPhone. The second test is a corner drop test. Usually phones get dropped on their corners a lot, and both Samsung and Apple have done a great job here. Both survived without much damage. Finally, the front. The iPhone 11 Pro's display shattered in the first drop itself, but the Note 20 Ultra totally destroys the 11 Pro in this test. Not only it survived the first phase drop test, but continued to do so for the next 10 rounds. The iPhone 11 Pro on the other hand is totally shattered, with glass pieces coming out and even losing the camera functionality. So the Note 20 Ultra performed true to Corning's promises, but still, a wise man once said,
"Glass is glass, and glass breaks."
So you gotta be careful with this phone. No matter how hard it is, it's still a piece of glass.
You mind if I praise the Lord? Go ahead. What you say now?
So Flex Mode is one of the best features of Samsung's foldables, and it holds true for the Z Fold 2 as well. Our good friend Jimmy's Promo made a video highlighting some of the main functions of the Flex Mode. As you can see in the camera app, the viewfinder is shown on the right half of the screen, while the last photo you captured is shown on the left half. In the gallery, you can view additional details in the lower half of the screen without the photo ever leaving the screen. Finally, you can also see it in Samsung Messages, where you'll be able to see all your message threads on one half of the screen and the selected conversation on the other half. Pretty cool in my opinion. I'll link Jimmy's video in the description box, do check it out. Of course, with that being said, for all the latest updates on smartphone tech, please be sure to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.